Hello YouTube friends and fellow musicians, Steve here, and today I'm going to give my review of the Yamaha APX III acoustic electric guitar. Let's get right to it. I'm going to start off by telling you a little bit about the guitar itself, and then I'll let you hear it unplugged and plugged, and if you're interested in hearing how it sounds recorded, there's a link under the screen right here, and that'll take you to a video I did of a Black Crowes tune, and you can hear how the guitar sounds recorded. But let's get to the guitar itself. This is a thin line acoustic body. It has a 3.5-inch thickness to it, as you can see right there. Very comfortable to play. The wood is a spruce top, NATO sides and back, NATO neck with a rosewood fretboard on it, and it has a piezo undersaddle pickup in it. Now let's get to the electronics. Okay, here's a look at the controls. We have the volume control. We have a 3-band EQ, low, mid, and highs. And we also have a mid-frequency adjustment. And that's also your tuner right there. I'm going to just show you the tuner. Click that button right there. Now I'm tuned flat, so that you see it's D sharp. And put it a little out of tune for you, so you can see it's kind of sensitive. I'm pretty pleased with the tuner. I find it to be very accurate compared to others. Okay, here's the battery compartment for the electronics. To access it, you just push this little button down. It'll pop right out. And as you can see, the electronics are powered by 2 AA batteries. Okay, so now let's hear how it sounds unplugged. We're just going to do a little 3-chord progression here, and I'm going to use a thin pick for starters. I'll let you hear how it sounds with a thin pick, then I'll switch to a heavy pick. Here we go. Nice sustain to it. I'm going to switch to a heavy pick. Obviously it's going to sound a little bit more bassy, but if you're a player that likes to play with a heavy pick, I want you to hear what it sounds like. Okay, let's plug it in. Alright, so let's hear how it sounds plugged in. Just to let you know, I'm plugging it into a Mackie Pro Effects mixing board, and it's coming out a couple of M-Audio Studio monitors. I have everything set flat on the mixing board, and everything is set flat on the guitar. I'm using a heavy pick. Let's hear how it sounds. I'm going to change the EQ a little bit. I'm going to roll off the mids a little bit. I'm going to set that to 9 o'clock and put the lows to about 3 o'clock, and I'll keep the highs at 12 o'clock. Now, just to give you an example of like the variation in tone you could get, I'm going to turn the low back to 9 o'clock. I'm going to turn the mids to 3 o'clock, and I'm going to turn the highs to 3 o'clock. Okay? obviously that's a little tinny, but that's really with the highs and mids cranked. But you do get a lot of tone out of it. I'll give you one more example before I sign off here. I'll put the I'm going to put the low to 12 o'clock, the mids to 5 o'clock, and I'm going to roll off the highs to about 10 o'clock. Let's see how that sounds. Again, it depends on the pick you're using. You know, tone, everybody knows that, but here's it. Here's what it sounds like with the thin pick. So you get a lot of tone out of this particular guitar. It's comfortable to play, and the price isn't bad. I think it goes for somewhere around 300 bucks. I got this one at the Guitar Center, and I'm sure you could find it anywhere online. Sam Ash Guitar Center, Musician's Friend, Sweetwater, whatever. But it's a, I like it. It's a fun little guitar to play, and that's my review. I'll catch you next time. See you next time.